go. I grew tired, baby. I grew tired of it, baby. I grew tired of it, baby. Found myself somebody new.
Efter lite sån blues så ska vi gå ner till Memphis Goldwax Records och James Carr. En låt som heter You Didn't Know It But You Had.
Baby, you let me get away. There was a time when your love was all it took to keep me strong. I thought that if I didn't have you, baby, I just couldn't go on. Now I know that you didn't know it, but you had. I would have done anything you said. You had me, baby, but you let me get away. You could have used me, baby, and done me like I wasn't the man. All it took was to be that near you, 'cause I was putting in your hand. Now I know that you didn't know it, but you had me. I would have done anything you said. Baby, but you let me get away. know it like
That's all I know. No, no. You don't know what you have.
Tell me, Mama. stood at my back door.
The blues salute. Well, I don't know, baby, all over town. Must be something special that you put it down. But I need further information about you. Further information, baby, about you. Further information, little girl, before I make my move. Well, when I'm still talking, you must be something else. Whatever you give it to no one else. I need further information about you. Further information, baby, about you. Further information, little girl, before I make my move. All right, hey. You know pretty baby what I wanted to do, but I need further information about you. Further information, baby, about you. Further information, little girl, before I make my move. Yeah, we gotta get together, talk through a few things. If you want me to find out where it rains, but I need further information about you. I need more information, baby, about you. Further information, little girl, before I settle down. So we gotta get together, talk through a few things. If you want me to buy that wedding ring, but I need further information about you. Need more information, baby, about you. Further information, little girl, before I settle down. Baby, 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 I need further information about you. Further information, baby, about you. Need more information, woman, about you. Need more information, baby, about you. Further information, little girl, before I settle down. Okej, kanske vi kan växla vilt mellan sidorna här och gå över på en soul blues band. have no friends. You stood by me, baby, yeah, yes you did, through thick and thin. I know I got love to be thankful of. I got my sweet woman's love. I said I got my sweet woman's love. I used to worry. I couldn't sleep awake at night. She said, Daddy, don't you worry. I know everything will be alright. That's why I know I got a love to be thankful of. I talked about my sweet woman's love. I talked about my sweet woman's love. Every night I'd send a prayer up to heaven's door. I keep thanking the good Lord for a sweet true love like yours. You carry the load for such a long time now, baby. Now you can lay it on me. Carry on. I know I got a love to be thankful of, yeah. Well, I got my sweet woman's love. That's what I am, sweet woman's love. You can lay it down, 'cause I believe I can carry on. Oh, I got a love to be thankful of, yeah. Oh, I'm talking about my sweet woman's love. I'm talking about my sweet woman's love. When I was down and out, I didn't have one single friend left. You stood by my side and baby, through thick and thin. You know my mama's a mess up back there, baby.
kunna få lite virvel i medhörning. Alltså, det var en sång av Jeter Davis, My Sweet Woman's Love. Det kör lite traditionell Chicago blues.
Okej, fortsätter med något av Junior Wells. Låten heter Cha-Cha i Blues.
Wow.
Try to make it at home. Well, hey, Vi ska gå tillbaka till Mississippi Delta Blues. Vi har en värdig representant för det här ikväll. Sitter där borta. Mr. Brewer Phillips. Give him a nice round of applause. And sitting over there is a little legend and playing with one of the slide kings of the world, Howard Taylor. And he also is a very skilled bluesman in his own right. You will see and hear him later this evening. We're going to play one of the songs I think Brewer has heard during his career.
Baby, I ain't
Kör en annan låt här, Elmore. Jag kan ingen Åmåls. Kör en Åmåls. Något som heter Hawaiian Boogie. Okay. Så vi ska ta ner det lite grann och köra lite blues. Got a friend lives across the street. Knows where your birthmark is, babe. How many coats you got on your feet?
heart, baby. Unless you've been doing me wrong, yeah. Baby, it must be open house at my house now, baby. Each and every time that I'm gone. One more thing I want to tell you. Went to church last Sunday morning, invited the preacher to our home. He told me you cooked the best fried chicken, baby. Mess all in your mouth. Ain't no way getting on that, baby. Unless you've been tasting it before, yeah. Open house at my house, baby. Every time I hit the road, Lives in the neighborhood. His yard is next to mine. I can see when her fence is sagging, baby. Between his yard and mine, must be coming pretty often, man. You know the track is more than 2 inches deep. Woman, don't try to tell me that he walks all in his sleep. No. I got a secret. I believe
Come on, baby, take a swing with me. Come on, baby, take a little swing with me. You know what to say, baby, where we used to be. Come on, baby, call me on the phone some night. Well, baby, call me on the phone some night. You know when we get together, everything will be alright. I will rock you in the evening, roll you late at night. Well, rock you in the evening, roll you late at night. Well, before the sun creeps up, everything will be alright. Yeah, baby, take a swing with me. Well, baby, take a swing with me. You don't make me just as happy, glad as any make me be. Tack så mycket. Tack så mycket.
Okay, second line of For the Kings. For the Kings.
woman, you better love her with the thrill. 'Cause if you don't, some other man will. You gotta love your woman with a feeling. You better love that woman with a feeling. You better love your woman with a feeling. Or don't you love at all? She shakes all over. When she walks, she makes a blind man see, and she will make a dumb man talk. You better love that woman with a feeling. You better love her with a feeling. You better love that woman with a feeling. Don't you love at all? Took in that woman, you know. The woman didn't need no bail. She wiggled one time for the judge, you know. The judge put the cops in jail. You better love her with a feeling. You better love that woman with a feeling. You better love that woman with a feeling. Okej, till snart för alla applåder. Det börjar snart bli dags för oss att dra oss tillbaka, men vi ska köra en låt här för alla dansanta i publiken. Du känner säkert igen en låt av Jigger Lenoir. Mama, mama, when you talk to you, don't call me. I tell the mama, mama, when you talk to you, don't call me. You don't leave me there when I ain't gonna let her be. I'm gonna say no children that you won't knock me around. I'm gonna say no children that you won't knock me around. Because you don't be right, you might be sick in the ground. I wanna talk to your daughter. I wanna talk to your daughter. I wanna talk to your daughter. I wanna correct your daughter. me, talk to your daughter, baby. She done made me love me, and I ain't gonna let her be. I love that woman, you know. Come on and talk to your daughter. Come on and talk to your daughter. Come on and talk to your daughter. Lord, Lord, talk to your daughter. She done made me love me, and I ain't gonna let her be. Okej, det är dags för oss att lämna över sen till nästa artistband. Vi kör en låt till. För övrigt så är det första gången i mitt liv som jag har sett min fot i Dalsland och i Åmåls. Jag har aldrig varit någon gång i Dalsland. Det verkar ju trevligt. Jag har varit överallt alltså, utan just här. Okej, jag kommer en låt som heter Loose Screws.
Vi lämnar över, kommer så småningom mera musik. Tack så mycket från Sven Zetterberg, Chicago Express. All right.
Vi ska ha stort tack, det har varit en underbar publik. Men tyvärr är tidsprogrammet så pressat Så att vi hinner inte med någonting mera. Utan vi måste lämna över till de artister som kommer efter oss. Till de artister som kommer efter oss.